Hi friends, welcome back to Mahasiksha, the learning beyond education. Today we are going to see some strange reasons why we haven't met aliens yet. One night, about 60 years ago, physicist Enrico Fermi looked up into the sky and asked, "Where is everybody?" Exactly, he was talking about aliens. Today, scientists know that there are millions, perhaps billions of planets in the universe that could sustain life. So, in the long history of everything, why hasn't any of this life made it far enough into space to shake hands with humans? It could be that the universe is just too big to traverse. It could be that the aliens are deliberately ignoring us. It could be even that every growing civilization is irrevocably doomed to destroy itself. Or it could be something much, much weirder. Like what, you ask? Here are some strange answers that scientists have proposed for Fermi's paradox. Here comes the first one. Alien life is probably trapped in secret oceans, buried deep inside frozen planets. Astronomers say subsurface oceans of liquid water slosh beneath multiple moons in our solar system and may be common throughout the Milky Way. And the water worlds like this could provide a perfect stage for evolving life. That's great for aliens, but it also means we will never be able to detect them just by glancing at their planets with a telescope. Can we expect them to contact us? Astronomers also says these creatures live so deep we can't even expect them to know that there is a sky over their heads. Next, the aliens are imprisoned on super Earths. No, super Earth is not Captain Planet's dorky cousin. In astronomy, the term refers to a type of planet with a mass up to 10 times greater than Earth's. Star surveys have turned up oodles of these worlds that could have the right conditions for liquid water. This means alien life could convincingly be evolving on super Earth all over the universe. Unfortunately, we probably never meet these aliens, as according to a study published in April 2018, a planet with 10 times Earth's mass would have an escape velocity 2.5 times greater than Earth's, and overcoming that pull could make rocket launches and space travels near impossible. On more massive planets, spaceflight would be exponentially more expensive. The next reason could be we are looking in the wrong places because all aliens are robots. Like humans invented the radio around 1900, built the first computer in 1945, and are now in the business of mass production handheld devices capable of making billions of calculations per second. Full-blown artificial intelligence may be right around the corner. And futurist Seth Shostak said that's a reason enough to reframe our search of intelligent aliens. Simply put, we should be looking for machines, not little green man. Any alien society that invents radio so we can hear them, within a few centuries, they have invented their successors. He also said, and I think that's important because successors are machines, and a truly advanced society may be completely populated by super intelligent robots. He said, and that should inform our search for aliens. Instead of focusing all our resources on finding other habitable planets, perhaps we should also look to places that would be more attractive to machines. Places with lots of energy, like the centers of galaxies. We are looking for analogues of ourselves. Shostak said, but I don't know that that's the majority of the intelligence in the universe. The next one is Might be we have already found aliens, but are too distracted to realize it. Thanks to pop-up culture, the word alien probably makes you envision a spooky humanoid with a big bald head. That's fine for Hollywood, but these preconceived images could sabotage our search for alien life, a team of psychologists from Spain wrote earlier this year. In a small study, the researchers asked 137 people to look at pictures of other planets, scan the images of signs of alien structures. Hidden among several of these images was a tiny man in gorilla suit. As the participants hunted for what they imagined alien life to look like, only about 30% noticed the gorilla man. In reality, aliens probably won't look anything like apes. They may not even be detectable by light and sound waves. So what does this study shows us? Basically, our imagination and attention span is limited in the search of aliens. If we don't learn to broaden our frames of reference, we could miss the gorilla staring us in the face. The next reason could be humans will kill all the aliens or would have already killed. The closer we get to finding aliens, the closer we get to destroying them. That's one likely eventuality anyway, said theoretical physicist Alexander Berzin. His thinking says any civilization capable of exploring beyond its solar system must be on a path of unrestricted growth and expansion. And as we know on Earth, that expansion often comes at the expense of smaller in the way organisms. Berzin said that me first mentality probably wouldn't end when alien life is finally encountered, assuming we even notice it. What if the first life that research interstellar travel capability necessarily eradicates all competition to fuel its own expansion? He wrote, I am not suggesting that a highly developed civilization would consciously wipe out other life forms. Most likely, they simply won't notice. In the same way, a construction crew demolishes an anthill to build real estate because they lack incentive to protect it. The next reason could be the aliens triggered climate change and died. When a population burns through resources faster than its planet can provide them, catastrophe looms. We know this well enough from the ongoing climate change crisis here on Earth. So, isn't it possible that an advanced, energy guzzling alien society might run into the same issues? According to astrophysicist Adam Frank, it's not only possible but extremely likely. Earlier this year, Frank ran a series of mathematical models to stimulate how a hypothetical alien civilization might rise and fall as it increasingly converted its planet resources into energy. The bad news is that in 3 out of 4 scenarios, the society crumbled and most of the population died. Only when the society caught the problem early and immediately switched to sustainable energy did the civilization manage to survive. That means that if aliens do exist, the odds are pretty high they will destroy themselves before ever we meet them. Across cosmic space and time, we are going to have winners who manage to see what's going on and figure out a path through it, and losers who just couldn't get their act together and their civilization fell by the wayside. The question is, which category do we want to be in? The next could be the dark energy is splitting us apart. Exactly as the universe is expanding, slowly but surely, galaxies are moving farther apart, with distant stars appearing dimmer to us, all thanks to the pull of mysterious invisible substance that scientists call dark energy. Scientists speculate that within a few trillion years, dark energy will stretch the universe so much that Earthlings will no longer be able to see the light of any galaxies beyond our closest cosmic neighbors. That's scary thought. If we don't explore as much of the universe as possible before then, such investigations may be lost to us forever. The stars become not only unobservable but entirely inaccessible. Dan Hooper, an astrophysicist at the Fermi National Accelerator Laboratory in Illinois, wrote a study earlier in the year 2018. That means we are on a serious deadline to find and meet aliens out there. And to keep a step ahead of dark energy, we will have to expand our civilization into as many galaxies as we can before they all drift away. Of course, fueling that kind of growth won't be easy, right? And finally, the twist ending. Maybe we are the aliens. If your next house today you saw an alien, the woman delivering mail, alien, your next door neighbor, alien, your parents and siblings, alien, aliens, aliens. At least that's one implication of the fringe astrobiology theory called the panspermia hypothesis. In a nutshell, the hypothesis says that much of the life we see on the earth today didn't originate here but was seeded here millions of years ago by meteors carrying bacteria from other worlds. Proponents of this theory have variously suggested that octopi, tardigrades and humans were seeded here from other parts of galaxy, but unfortunately there is no real evidence to back up of any of that. One big counter argument: if bacteria carrying human DNA evolved on another nearby planet, why haven't we found traces of humanity anywhere besides Earth? Even if this hypothesis turns out to be plausible, it still doesn't help us answer Fermi's nagging question: where is everybody and why we haven't met aliens yet? So friends, do comment why we haven't met the aliens yet. Thank you so much for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and like and share this video as much as possible. Also, don't miss our upcoming video, the 12 deadliest viruses on the earth. So as of now, I'll take a see off. Thank you so much. Have a great day.